everybody, welcome back to the Craft Beer Hub. I'm Mark, and today we've got quite a special beer. Well, it is in my opinion at least. I live on the Norfolk-Suffolk border in East Anglia, as many of you know. And the biggest regional brewer we have in this area is Adnams. This beer has been brewed with none other than Sierra Nevada. That's not bad, is it? That is not bad. In celebration of Adnams' 150th birthday. Now, Adnams started brewing in the town of Southwold, which is probably about, 15 miles from me as the crow flies, maybe 20 miles. They started brewing in Southwold in 1872. If you've ever been to Southwold, it's a beautiful seaside town. I recommend you visit it if you haven't. But there's pubs everywhere. Absolutely everywhere. Baby's crying now. There's pubs everywhere. But and the brewery is in the heart of the town. And when I say the heart of the town, there's literally houses, all these old, beautiful, old kind of terraced houses surrounding the brewery. Southwold itself's got a shed load of pubs. I believe every single one of them is now owned and operated by Adnams. There was one putting a bit of resistance up, but I think it's fallen to the Adnams spell. But yeah, huge brewery this, huge brewery. Obviously Sierra Nevada, one of, if not the best, no, I'm going to say one of, because that's quite a big statement, one of the best breweries in the world in terms of what they produce, how consistent it is. Yeah, they're insane, Sierra Nevada. Obviously, many of you will know Sierra Nevada for the Pale Ale that's in a lot of places now. And the Californian IPA in the blue can, the blue 355 can. Yeah, Sierra Nevada are incredible. So when I heard about this, Tom at my local Adnams shop in the town where I live said, just to let you know, there's going to be a brew coming out and it's Adnams and Sierra Nevada. I was like, right, Tom, you need to do me a favour. Hook me up. And he did. This can... this beer in particular is called Eastern Edge, and it is a 440 can, 4.8%. And this in the Adnams shop, I believe it was low. I believe it was £2.20 a can. I can't remember. I bought a few different bits and bobs from there. But yeah, absolutely insane. Adnams have pulled out all the stops getting Sierra Nevada involved. So yeah, let's get this open and into a glass. See what we get, because I cannot wait any longer. I'm quite excited for this. Yeah, this should be a good one. Boom. There we go. No smoke on the can opening. Let's get it into the glass. Lovely. Well, right off the bat, I would say that looks like an Adnams beer. Many people have drunk Adnams beer. If you pour an Adnams beer, that doesn't look too dissimilar to like Ghost Ship or a bottled Southwold bitter. That looks very, very Adnams. Let's we've got one finger Whitehead. We've got a nice active carbonation in there. There's no widget in this glass. That is the beer doing that. It looks fantastic. It looks bang on Adnams. Let's have a little nose. Yeah. It's malty, it's citrus, lovely lemon coming through. Yeah, that smells incredible. That smells incredible. It smells like an Adnams beer. Maybe a little bit more citrusy than a lot of their other beers, but certainly the malts. That smells bang on the money. Slightly bready, certainly citrus is coming through. That's the most powerful aroma here. Let's put that back up there. Yeah, a lemony citrus. Not so much a lime citrus, certainly a lemony citrus. I'm excited for this. Let's get in. I've been at a gin and rum festival all day, so I've had a few. I feel all right though. I feel pretty good. But yeah, let's go in. Cheers, everybody. Yeah, that's lovely. It's a tale of two stories, really. It starts off really Adnams with the malt. Lovely caramel maltiness to this. I haven't looked at the back of the can, so it'd be good to see what they've got in there in terms of the malt, because they normally list the malt types, do Adnams. And then it kind of knocks over to the American hop Sierra Nevada side. This really is a clever beer. This is clever stuff. Yeah, lovely. I think up front it's kind of bready caramel malts. And that's where the Adnams obviously, being a traditional brewer, very big on how they use their malts and what their malts are, what type of malts they use. What type of malts they use, sorry. Obviously Sierra Nevada is more hoppy. They're sort of more known for their American hops that you can get out there. Insane, I mean, on the west coast of America. Yeah, it's lovely. It's almost like a bitter grapefruity tail to this. So it starts off caramel bready malts, and it moves over to some citrus sherbet-like flavours, and then that gives way to this grapefruity bitterness, and the bitterness is still there. It lingers a little bit. Very, very nice. Is it sweet at all? Not overly sweet. I think the definitely the balance of the kind of the touch, the lingering bitterness is probably balanced off with the sweetness. It's slightly sweet and slightly bitter. It's not too bad, but the hops really do the work here. The caramel and bready malts don't last that long, and then the hops take over quite quickly. Yeah, that is absolutely lovely. Obviously, this is a collaboration brew between Adnams and Sierra Nevada. So I'll probably say it's quite a balance in terms of quality. I think it's a balance in terms... Obviously, Adnams are a huge regional brewer. To be fair, excuse me, Sierra Nevada are a big brewery, obviously. But it hasn't got the outright quality of the Sierra Nevada stuff. Equally, it's certainly above the level of the ordinary Adnams stuff. Yeah, really quite a clever beer. It really is a tale of the two breweries, this. It really is a tale of the two breweries. Let's read the back of the can, because I'm sure there's going to be some anniversary stuff on here. Adnams and Sierra Nevada have brewed Eastern Edge, celebrating the role of the worldwide beer community in Adnams' 150-year history. Both have an influential vista on their Eastern Edge. Adnams has the sea, Sierra Nevada has the mountains. They have inspired a pioneering outlook and a mutual respect for the environment. Yeast from both breweries, plus UK and US varieties of Cascading Chinook hops give resinous pine, grapefruit and pineapple flavours. Rye and East Anglian malts add a biscuity balance to this truly transatlantic collaboration. Hops, Cascade, US and UK. Malts, caramalt, pale malt, rye malt. 35 IBUs. Yeast is obviously Adnams and Sierra Nevada, as explained. And it's great with vegetable enchiladas, apparently. Who knew? That's pretty decent. That's definitely I think in terms of quality, that's definitely one of the better beers that Adnams have produced. I quite like their Jack brand beers. So they've got that, the Adnams Mosaic Pale, the New England IPA. And beers in that range. Wasn't so much keen on that cucumber sour thing that they produced. But yeah, this is very, very nice. Like I say, you can definitely tell it's an Adnams beer, and you can definitely tell Sierra Nevada have been involved. It's down the line. It seems as though the malty side is Adnams, and the hop exploration that this beer gives you is the Sierra Nevada. Absolutely. Oh, that sherbet. That was lovely. This is very, very nice. Probably one of the best beers Adnams produce, in my opinion. Sierra Nevada, I think it would probably be lacking in terms of outright quality. But yeah, this is absolutely brilliant nonetheless. And go and grab yourself a can. I think this is a limited brew. I think what is canned now, that's it. So, like I say, go over to the Adnams store. They do have an online place where you can buy this. And for me, I think obviously I've got a bit of an affinity with Adnams being where I live. I don't know, it's quite a special beer, isn't it? Certainly in my opinion. Rating then. Pretty decent actually. I only bought a few. I've bought some for the lads, Paul and Tom and John and Simon. I wish I bought more. But yeah, that is lovely. That is a perfect summer beer. They've released it obviously towards the end of April, and yeah, perfect time of year for it. Out of 5, I'm going to rate it 4 out of 5. Yeah, for the very, 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 very good quality. But obviously, Sierra Nevada produced 5 out of 5 beers. It does fall short in that department, but certainly better than some of the stuff, in my opinion, that what Adnams produce. There we go, guys. Thanks very much for watching. Let me know if you've had this. Let me know if you've had it. I was very excited when I heard about it. And yeah, if you could give this video a like, that'd be great. I think we're marching towards 350 subscribers now, which I really do appreciate, so thank you. And yeah, thanks very much. I'll see you very soon. Cheers.